former President Jacob Zuma's corruption trial resuming this morning in the High Court in Pietermaritzburg. Judge Piet Koen postponed the matter back in August to allow the Constitutional Court to rule on Zuma's latest legal bid to remove Billy Downer as prosecutor. Senior reporter ENC's Siphamandla Goge is in Pietermaritzburg with more on this story. Siphamandla, good morning to you. What can you tell us about what's to be expected in court this morning?
We expect that proceedings will be very brief. Judge Piet Koen will be given a progress report of where we are with this matter. You cannot proceed with this corruption trial of the former president pending the finalization of his application to the highest court in the land, and that is the Constitutional Court. He still wants the state lead prosecutor, Advocate Billy Downer, removed. Remember, Judge Piet Koen of the Pietermaritzburg High Court decided to dismiss the former president's application to have Billy Downer removed. The former president took the matter to the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein, wanting the judge at that time, Justice Maya, to basically reconsider her decision of dismissing that application as well. He was unsuccessful. He decided to go to the Constitutional Court. Legal recourse allows him to do so. It's his legal and constitutional rights to take the matter all the way to the highest court in the land. I remember when we were here a few months ago, the NPA was really disappointed, blaming the former president, saying he's employing delaying tactics. Judge Piet Koen saying the law allows it to happen. It's not delaying tactics. It's there in the law. You might as well change the law if you are not happy with the way he's doing things. So in court today, we expect that proceedings will be very brief. The legal team of the former president will brief the court about his application to the highest court in the land, and that is the Constitutional Court. And then we are likely to have another holding date. This matter will definitely be postponed today. I've just spotted Mzwanele Manye, who speaks on behalf of the Jacob Zuma Foundation here as he joins us. Babu Manye, thank you very much for your time. We know for a fact that former President Jacob Zuma is not coming here. He was here last week. Judge Piet Koen had said before that there is no requirement for him to be here today physically. How is he, and also moving forward? Clearly, this matter is not going to start this year. This trial is not going to start this year.
No, it's unlikely to start this year indeed. Now, President Zuma's spirits are very high. I think the fact that his parole and sentence are finished, that alone has added a few more years in his life. So indeed, he is in high spirits.
It's within his right to go to the Constitutional Court. Some people were questioning his timing, saying, why leave it so late? Why leave it till last week on the eve of his appearance in court?
The ruling from the Constitutional Court is only recent. It was 23rd of September. With two fundamental findings, or rather two fundamental judgment issues. One, they said that the decision of the judge president was appealable. That's the first issue. The second issue, they also said that the judgment of Judge Koen here also President Zuma's got a free right to take it to the Constitutional Court. So it's only that recent, because we've been waiting for that outcome in the first instance. So that outcome is now here, and we have just complied with that outcome.
What is former President Jacob Zuma wanting to say to South Africans on Wednesday? I hear that he's got a special address. You know what he's going to say. Talk to us about that. What is he going to say? Why does he have that presser on Wednesday?
You want me to scoop the president?
Please.
No! Go away. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, President Zuma.
What will be the gist of his message?
No, he's going to say it himself. I can't say one word about it. Let him speak.
Is it about the December conference?
All I can say to you, it's a national address not to be missed.
Is he contesting in December?
He's going to explain it himself.
Thank you very much for time, Baba. That is Mzwanele Manye, who's the spokesperson of the Jacob Zuma Foundation here, speaking to us, as we expect that proceedings in court to be very brief. Another holding date. Not all of the parties will be physically present in court. The former president's legal team is sending a downgraded delegation here to come and note the proceedings in court. And then, of course, today roles will be reversed, because last week State Lead Prosecutor Advocate Billy Downer was on the other side of the courtroom. Former President Jacob Zuma is prosecuting him and journalist Karen Mon, and he was here last week in court. They were sitting on the other side. Today, Advocate Billy Downer will resume his quote-unquote normal position of being a prosecutor in this matter, but the former president will not be physically present in court today.
All right, we'll leave it there. Siphamandla Goge, thank you so much for this update. We'll be sure to catch up with you, of course, as soon as there are other developments. Siphamandla Goge out in Pietermaritzburg, following through with the case involving former President Jacob Zuma.